I'm Wesley Ford for our city. I'm reporting from the Philippi East Police Station, where the MEC for Community Safety in the Western Cape, Dan Plater, is meeting with community leaders and councillors to talk about the ongoing violence in the Marikana Informal settlement that is taking place between community patrol and gangs. Our city is going into the Marikana Informal settlement to speak to a community member whose brother was shot and subsequently died the past weekend while attending a shebeen.
NgoLwesihlanu phaa ngepa-6 siye safika nobrother wam olubabalo weza apha endlini wabezotya wafike watya mna ndanxiba ijezi ndaphuma mna ndaya kufriend yam yena wabelapha endlini watya wathi uyodlala ipool kwenye indawo elapha kufutshane wahamba ke nyani mna ndithe xa ndibuya kifriend yam ndabe ndisiva izibham ndabaleka ndangena kwenye ihoki yena ukulomzi wadlala ipool kweyinto ebusimokolo nyana leyana ndabe ndisiva izibham kwathi xa kulamndlu ndahlala emveni kwayo yonke loo nto leyo ndaphuma ndeza apha endlini ndafika umama wethu elapha endlini etixela umnyango wandivulela wasangena ke ndabe ndibuza uba uphi ulibabalo wathi uphaa bekudutyulwa khona wathi ebeyilwe yokroba umbonile uwile xa ndisiya nam ndafika elele phantsi ndamshukumisa akashukumi xa ndifika mna akho mapolisa akho ntoni ndihambe ndendleleni ndikhwele i-avansa endisepolice station ndabe sendibuya namapolisa ke ngokuni babe beswelekile beyi-4 phaa phakathi abanye besezindleleni ke abaswelekileyo. Asifilishi safe ngoba xa kutshona ilanga funeka uvale after 6 sowuvale umnyango nasemini xa uhamba uyoyika kangangoba uba besinayo enye indawo yohlala ngesihamba ngoku nasiyohlala kuloo ndawo ngoku asinayo enye indawo siphelele apha soyika silapha.
Kudala kubulawa abantu noba bebengabulawa babe baninzi bhuti kodwa kusala bebesifa abantu apha xa siyoripota emapoliseni athi amapolisa kangeni kodwa xa izothatha isidumbu ayeza kodwa xa siyofaka ikhesi babethuna asikhuselekanga phaa sifuna uba safe hambani sipatrolele ebusuku sikwazi uba bathi bona bangena emarikana kodwa xa kuthiwa kunaba nanku umntu uwile khangelwa kengempha kwakwabantwana babantu bebayi-4 xa yoripota again bathi bona bangena emarikana kodwa xa bezozithatha izidumbu bayangena emarikana bathutyulela ipatrol kuba bebesuke bazipatrolela ethe amapolisa ngona ayohlulakala enela akayazi uba ngayithini le nto yasemarikana bathi ke abantu sizozithathela inxaxheba ke sizipatrolele kuba indawo yethu akwapho sayakhona badutyulele loo patrol ke bebeyenza naba badutyulwe imost bebengangabantu bapatrolayo ababadutyuliweyo ndiyazi ngoba ke ipatrol apha ibiqale khona ibikwela cala apha kwecala lethu bengakabikho mntu upatrola qha ke siva kusithiwa aba bantu bathe xa bezofaka igani bathi nidibene ngalo mneka yepatrol yenu apha basho babafaka igani ke ngoku that's why ke sisithi ke noba ke babadubulele ipatrol ngoba ke kuthiwa umlomo utshilo before badubule waba bantu bebezodubula.
Into enzekileyo, what's happening is that in Marikana, since the first of this month, we have a lot of trashing body, and then I have condolences to all the family that have been family passed away. We are very condolences as Marikana community leader, and we love to say that we need a lot of support from government, a lot of things. The gangsterism between the gangster and the police and the community leaders, we need very supportive in terms of government intervention. So what's happening is that in Marikana, we can't give a lot of details on it, but we need more investigation about this case. And there's a lot of youngsters, people have been dead. Even from the first until now, we have 25 bodies that was laying around this area. So imagine that if another month is coming, how many bodies are going to be laying here? And what we want to say is that as a community leader is that we need a very support with all the stakeholders in the Western Cape and nationally. And please, from Mr. Fikile Mbalula, we want to say, come to Marikana, listen yourself and everything that we want to say. A lot of meetings that we engage with the communities and a lot of meetings that we attended, even in a boardroom in the police station today, it's been several times we asked the police to help us, and it's been several times, and ask all the stakeholders to come to help us about this tragic crime. So what's happening is that we need a lot of people to come and support us. That's what we ask, we as the community leaders of Marikana, as the whole leaders. Even you see behind of me, there's no people that stay in these shacks. Everybody ran away because of the tragic scene, what's happening on this last week. So 10 bodies was laying around, 11 body was found days after 3 days, and then 11 body that we find is laying around and is dead, and then that's a very, very, very tricky. Even in the 26th and the 27th, we have 7 bodies was laying on September. Only 1 month we have about 30 people are dying. So we need government to come and explode a lot of police. The gang activity is taking now about 4 for 5 months now. What's happening? We try to inform the police when the scene was at the beginning, but the police, they give us a lot of words that they say they can't come in Marikana because it's too dark. So only what we ask is that we need at least a flashlight in Marikana. It's the only thing that we ask for. Flashlights, no matter whatever. We heard that Helen Zille said this is a private land. We understand it's a private land, but we need only a flashlight for temporarily. That's the only major things, because even us as a community leaders, we're scared. We don't stay here. We run away every night. Our families and everything. Even I'm spoken with you now in the TV. I don't know, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow you're going to find me I'm still alive. Maybe tomorrow you're going to hear this guy was spoken on the TV and then was dead because of gangsterism happening here. The community patrol was playing a very much role, but the thing is, there is no safety side, like in terms of the weapon that they use, because they patrol with sticks and pangas and all of that. So we need even the police. They don't have a safety, they don't have a torch, they don't have a safety, they don't have safety jackets, they don't even the patrol. What's happening is that some of the members of the patrol was being arrested in September, also this month. 3 patrol was arrested because they said on the 14th was the 3 guys was banned here in Marikana, so they were arrested on that time. So we say to you, this is very, very, very tragic thing that we don't know what's going on here now.
And I think we must give the police the necessary space to do the investigation. I had the opportunity yesterday to talk to Major General Dianki. I also talked to the investigative officer myself. And I think they do follow up all leads, and I think arrests will happen soon. You must remember, it's not the kind of a thing of the police rush to make an arrest and tomorrow someone is released. Then you will criticize the police for that as well. Let them do a proper investigation so that they can draw up a proper case docket, and that docket can stand up in court. And so that those responsible could be put away for many, many years behind bars. That is all I want to say with regard to the investigation. I trust SAPS that they deal with this and they give this investigation high priority. With regard to the funeral arrangements, look, the city nor the province is going to pay for the funeral. But we can solicit, as I have said earlier, talking to business people and other interested people to come and assist the families. What I've done is just by talking to some family members yesterday, that was their clear indication, and the Honourable Councillor confirmed that this morning in his address. I think he said things like, the families need assistance, and I think that is clear. And we don't ask who and what, who the families are and that sort of thing. We will help all families as far as I'm concerned. Task team to deal with the arrangements, I agree with you. But I also think before going to a task team kind of a format, because this is such a huge thing, it's such a terrible thing, it's such a huge crisis for this area and community. It was better for us to accommodate whoever want to talk. Let people come and air their point of view. Let them hear how we address and discuss the issues. If we exclude people, they might say tomorrow, we don't know what's going on, we're not informed, and that gives rise to other problems. And we don't want that.
According to Times Live reports, since the 12th of September up until the 29th of September 2017, there have been 23 casualties in the community. There are 12 suspected gang members and 11 community safety patrollers.